Hey guys, it's XCC and welcome to episode 26 of my Let's Play. I'll just quickly go over a few of the things I fixed. The reason why I wasn't pulling out cobblestone was, the wood, sorry, from last episode was because it has to be connected onto this side, because that's the output side, so I fixed that. But that also meant that the orange items, when they bounced back out of these macerators, if they were full, they would end up going to my ingots chest. So here I've just quickly recolored all these ores that need to be macerated into purple, and they'll go here and stay in this area until they get cooked into orange labeled items, which then will proceed to the chest. Any other items will not go to the purple path, will come around here, and I've tested this, everything works perfectly. I also hooked up these wireless transmitters using frequency 99 to my true retrievers, so that whenever this filter pulses, so do these filters over here. They will pull out any items from the furnaces. Okay, so that's how I fixed a few of the bugs with this. So I think now's a good time to grab my diamond Hansel, if it's in here. You know what? I've got a lot of junk. Doesn't know what to do with this stuff yet, but I should know what to do with this. Should it? No, we shouldn't. Shouldn't know how to do stuff with any of these actually, but I'll just leave it in there. Whatever. Won't switch it on yet. I'm gonna find my diamond Hansel. No idea where that thing's got to. Probably in here. I just can't see it. Nope. Wow, where has that thing gone? Oh, it must be in here. Yep. Let's make myself a bunch of these covers, because I'll be needing them to cover up my floor. Oops. What? There we go. Not again, oh well, whatever. And I should be able to cover all of this up nicely. And I don't need to use that here. Let's see, what else? And just by the way, if you want to take a look in here, all that construction foam's dried up and it looks all nice now. That's cool. Now you notice that it does connect to these wireless things, but that's just a graphical glitch. It doesn't interfere. Look at that. It's almost like nothing was ever there. It's another thing I want to make quickly. And that's they're called anti-covers, I believe. No, they're not called anti-covers. They're called hollow covers. And what these will do is they'll have a hole in it to allow pipes to pass through. So they'll cover this up even more nicely. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I reckon. So all my system is all covered up. I could cover up underneath, but I kind of want to see the colors, so I think I'll leave it. So yeah, let's dump a bunch of this stuff in there. Like I say, I always have too much junk in my inventory. And just quickly dump these ingots and stuff in here. Red power stuff. Oops. Flax seeds, whatever. So dump that in there, dump there. Don't need these right now. I have one cobblestone. That's just annoying. One piece of cobblestone. That's just. Anyway, let's grab a bunch of this random stuff and let's dump it in our system for a test. Now, do remember this stuff will bounce around in my system, all these ores, until they have a slot to go into. So let's just watch this for a while. They get labelled purple, get chucked in a random macerator, and anything that doesn't isn't allowed to fit will get chucked back and stored in here until this empties out. So even though these are rotary macerators, it's going to take a while. And at the moment this retriever is only pumping stuff out of this one. So this will get emptied first before that one. But that's alright. All this stuff is also getting processed. And this chest over here is filling up. Look at that. Let's chuck some more of this dust in here. I can shift click it in, I think. Nope. Let's just shift click it into here then. Yeah. There we go. Give this some work to do. And yeah, so you'll carry on. And as you can see, as soon as it finds space, it will go in. If not, it will just bounce in and out until it has space. So that's alright. Meanwhile, let's punch some of these creepers here. Alright, look at that. I don't think I need to be pulsing this thing anymore. Oh, I do, because there's stuff stored in here that's not done yet. But these macerators, I assure you, are working as hard as they can. Let's see, oh, that could be a problem. That's alright, I'll switch it off for now. I want to move on to some BuildCraft stuff. Yeah, it's totally out of power, this thing. Wow. I think I need to see about some more energy production. Oh, that's not good. I am low on power. You know what? I think I have a generator laying around here somewhere. And I probably do. I'll just make another one. Let's grab out my portable crafting bench. Make one of these. Iron furnace. Let's grab some refined iron, some tin, redstone, and copper. Oh, I do have a generator. Okay. Could have just done that, but oh well. I'll just chuck some of this coal coke that I have. Because remember, there really is no other use for it except for burning it. And it has... oh, what? Stuff does... oh, wait, it does. Okay. So that'll add some energy into my MFE. Hopefully these things don't go crazy. But yeah, they're just going in and out. But don't worry, I'll sort that out later on. I want to move on to some BuildCraft stuff. Now, if you remember in my few episodes back, when I was building my house, I mentioned that I want this room to be all my BuildCraft machines. Before I get onto that, I'm going to need to build a few items. First off, I'm going to need some wood. This thing's really noisy. Let's see. Let's make myself a bunch of sticks. Let's make some wooden gears. It's our fundamental. Make stone gears. I don't know why I just made so many of those. There's a tin gear. I don't have enough iron. I'm gonna make myself an iron gear. 2 actually. There we go. 2. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. And I can make a mining well. Yeah, I want to make this mining well. And if I grab some glass... now this isn't from BuildCraft, I don't... this is... yeah, it is from BuildCraft, sorry, what am I saying? It is. Okay, so... I realized I already had a pump, that's what I was making. And I might just make another one. Because, you know, I'm guessing I'm going to be ending up using it, so might as well have more than one. So if I have a look at my BuildCraft chest, I have a bunch of machines already made from last time. I wanted to get started, but I got postponed or something. I want to make a few more of these tanks. because they're what's going to be used to store the oil that I'm going to collect. And it's night time. So if you guys remember, there's a nice oil spawn not too far from here, but it's a fair distance away, and I don't think I want to go ahead and pipe that stuff all the way here. So I'm going to use a new item that's going to use up all my diamonds. Wow. It's called teleport pipes. It's an add-on for BuildCraft. But it's pretty cool. It's very useful. Where's my I need one more iron gear. I'm gonna need some gold. This gold. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade my iron gears into gold gears, like so. And then upgrade them using my 8 diamonds into 2 sets of diamond gears. That's right, diamond gears. Expensive, but it's definitely going to be very helpful in what I'm going to make next. Let's grab this out. 2 diamond gears, glass in between will give me 8 item teleport pipes. Wow, this stuff is really cool. You can teleport items across a long distance. And the reason I needed cactus before is because you use cactus green to turn that into pipe waterproof, and pipe waterproof will create waterproof teleport pipes. This kind of teleport pipe will teleport liquids around the place, as the name suggests. So I'm very disorganized. Let me go organize everything and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've sorted out my inventory a bit. I've got myself a bit of gold. I need to make me some redstone engines, I think. Let's grab a bit of wood. Let's see whether we can make it in here. Now, if you guys want to know, the recipes are readily available on the internet, so to save time, I'm probably going to do most of my stuff in here, because it's easier than placing all that stuff in the crafting table. Let's see, I want to make 2 pistons. Let's see. I don't have the stuff, probably because I need some wood to make pistons. And redstone, I've got iron, I have no cobblestone. Oops. Let's grab a stack. A bit less, oh well. Pistons, there we go. 2. Let's see, can we make redstone engines now? We can. Let's make 2 of those. I think that's enough for now. Basically, what I want is, let me just quickly show you my plan. In here, I'm gonna have a teleport pipe filling up my tanks of oil. I have 2 tanks of oil, I think, and 2 refineries, and this doorway is in the way. Okay, I think I might do it against this wall. 2 tanks of oil, like that. So they're right next to each other. I'm gonna have something in here, which I'll explain what it is later. 2 refineries, I think, to turn them into fuel. Now, what fuel is? It's just a more efficient version of oil. And then I think I'll have some engines along this wall. Excuse me, some engines along this wall, and I think we're good to go. Might have some water and lava storage on this side, I'm not sure yet. And it's turning night, of course. But first, let's get started with one tank for oil. There we go. Maybe another one. Well, I'll be using just 1 for now. I'm gonna make myself a few pipes. I'm gonna make 2 types of gold pipes. Now, the regular gold pipes will speed up items when they pass through it. If it's powered, I'm gonna make waterproof versions, because right now I'm working with liquids. And I'm gonna hook up this here and a waterproof teleport pipe For now, I'll just use frequency 0. Oh, I'll just use 1. Can receive true. And when I sleep, I'm going to head out to my oil spawn. I'm going to set up this pump and have it start pumping some oil into my tank. How's that sound? You know what, let's just break through the wall here, I'm lazy. Let's head over to our oil. Hopefully I've got everything that I need with me to set up this oil pump. And once the oil runs out, I'll head to another one and set it up again. But I'm pretty sure there's a decent amount of oil in this well, which is just around here. I did find one a few days ago while exploring, and it was a pretty big one, I'm pretty sure. Just around here. There we go. There's all the oil. Now, the only problem is you may get confused with all the water around in this area, but hopefully not. Let's use stone. Basically, I'm just setting up one block spot for my pump to go. Excuse me. When I place it, it'll recognize that there's liquid beneath the thing, and it'll extend out a little arm, as you can see. It's just going to extend it down, and once I give it power, it's going to start pumping away. I'm just going to use 2 redstone engines for now. One there, and I think one here. And I'm going to connect the output just on the top, that's fine. My teleport pipe, frequency 1, false, don't want oil coming back this way. And a redstone torch, or a lever. They still require sticks, either way. Let's make some levers, even though I have plenty in my chest. And all these redstone engines need, as the name implies, is a redstone signal to start working, and they'll start pumping in just a moment, and that will start sucking up oil into this pipe very slowly, because they're redstone engines. Oh, is it sucking up stuff? Maybe it needs to be on the side. No. Or is it just that slow? Oops, wrong one. There we go, there's oil. No, a pipe. Oh. So hard working in the water. There we go, there's the oil coming through, nice. And there it is going off too. Frequency 1, let's head back home, shall we? Grab a portal gun. Let's look over here. Should be getting a little bit of oil flowing to this. And slowly but surely this tank will fill up with oil, and then we can get started on building some refineries to, set up. But first I'm going to make another pipe. Now this is a pipe from additional BuildCraft objects, another mod I've got on. You know what, I'm going to save that for later actually. I think I might end the episode here. I've made a start on my BuildCraft stuff, but it's going to take a while for this pump to, those redstone engines to get going and fill up this tank. And before it does, there's really not much I can do here. I can maybe build a few engines and stuff, but I'll save that for next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm thinking of working on more of this BuildCraft stuff next episode, and get a little BuildCraft energy and oil and fuel stuff situated in this room, so I can get started making some other BuildCraft stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to add a few more solar panels or something to here, because I'm pretty low on energy. These machines these two Mace Raiders are fine. These ones kind of died a few minutes ago and slowly building up again. So yeah, hopefully I'll fix that problem with my energy soon. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, please leave a like or a comment. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.